For the past 2 years, the Master's School has required masks on campus until only recently when Governor Kathy Hochul lifted the mask mandate in New York due to low positivity rates. On Tuesday, March 1st, head of school Laura Danforth sent out a community-wide email regarding the mask policy. Due to Hochul dropping the mask mandate in schools, Danforth has decided to go mask optional. With the new protocols, students can decide whether or not they are comfortable with wearing masks.
After having 5 consecutive weeks of all negative results in the community pool testing, along with the new CDC guidelines, Sue Adams feels confident that this was the right step forward.
We were part of a large group of areas. I think about 70% of people could be mask optional. Now, obviously, we always knew that we were going to allow people to have individual choice about that.
However, there are still members of the community who feel more hesitant about the new guidelines. Librarian Zoe Palmer noted that by removing the protocols, we are putting the community at higher risk of spread.
I think mandates should still be in place. Their cases are not at zero. There are still people who are vulnerable, especially in our community as well, and I think protecting them is more important.
Senior class president Dennis Sadriai noted how it was a comfort to him to have the school back to normal.
It's nice having a sense of normalcy because we finally have our masks off, and I know these 2 years have been quite the blur with us having to wear a mask and go on and off Zoom, so it's kind of nice being back to what it was like beginning of sophomore year for me.
Senior Isaac Leff commented what it's been like to see his peers maskless for the first time in 2 years.
Is it weird seeing other people walk around without a mask in school?
Kind of, because some people I don't actually know what they look like, and then when you see them, it's a little bit like surprising, like, oh, that's what you look like. But for the most part, feels pretty normal.
Though this is a big and exciting step forward, Adams stated that if the positivity rate increases, we may have to go back to past protocols, including masks and pool testing.
Even with the concerns, many students and faculty are grateful for the sense of normalcy brought back to our campus.
I mean, I haven't seen people's faces in like 2 years, so that's been weird, but it's really nice, and now you can see everyone's smiles.
Lexi, Wachen, and Rowan, McWhinnie, TBN, the Master's School.